speak on behalf of our Master, our Guru, Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. It is his message of love all, serve all that inspires us all to do what we are doing, and we continue to do wherever we are. The Indian prayer goes like this: Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkham apnuyat. Which means, let everyone be happy, let everyone be healthy, let everybody see what is good and auspicious, let nobody have any sorrow. When this prayer is said, it is said for all. It is not just for myself, my children, my family, my community, my country, but all means all. And that is the message of Baba, which said, love all, serve all. The most painful thing to anyone is to leave one's mother and to leave one's motherland for the sake of survival, if not for better opportunities. And these two things are bane. It is Baba's feeling that many of the people in Clarksdale and the Delta region had to leave their mothers and motherland. That is the place where they were born, for the sake of a job, for the sake of surviving, for the sake of a little better health care, little more opportunities. And that must stop. Therefore, we must restore the dignity to the mother and the motherland by ensuring that their children won't have to leave this for the sake of employment or the sake of better health care. The idea of starting the people shores is to ensure that children don't have to be separated from their homes, their families, their communities for the sake of earning a living, but jobs come to their own place so that they can serve the best when they're at home with their family, their communities, they're happy. And when they're happy, they do much better. The other idea of healthcare is simply because some time ago Mr. Tiger told that people in Mississippi area have suffered a lot in the past and they continue to do so. And we must do something for them. And almost 6 years back, you are absolutely right that this moment was written, and it was just not a moment written and being read out today, but it is a prayer answer. So many people were suffering. And he said, we must do something for them because he was born here. And I said, yes, definitely we must do, but when the time comes, when the time is right. We waited for 6 years, but the time has come now, the time is right. And that is why everything will happen as it has been written, as it has been planned. Our idea is not just to create employment on one side and ensure people have life of dignity and they get what they require, but also on the other side we must encourage them to serve others. If you have benefited, you must pass on this benefit to 10 others. That is the idea. So that nobody else should come from outside to help us. We should be able to help ourselves. This is just the beginning. The clinic that is beginning today in a small way is destined to reach greater heights in times to come. Most of the people don't believe us when we say things, but time will give all the answers. And in another 2 years or so, it will grow into a multi-speciality hospital serving all mankind, not just the people here in Clarksdale, but it will be the pride of Clarksdale to serve all of this Mississippi Delta region, all the people of all communities, absolutely free of cost. When God created the world, He did not charge us for anything. He did not charge us oxygen tax, water tax, land tax. He just gave it away all free. Why? Because He thought that all belonged to Him. All were His children. And that is the idea of why we should serve for free. Because when we serve for free, we serve in God's name. We serve as God. This place of all America, this is the place which has stood by God, for God, with God in all testing times in the past. And that's why today God stands with them, by them, and for them. And that is why these initiatives, it's truly God's grace, and this is one place where we can openly and boldly and happily talk about God, because the people of this place have faith in God, and they believe that God exists and does good to everyone. And that is why we're so happy to be here. The moment we stepped in, we felt at home. It felt like another India to us, where people are so loving, so caring, so kind. Definitely, a time will come when America will be known because of Clarksdale. So the good news is that time is not too far. The first ever free super specialty, multi-specialty hospital in America would be here. And all the people will come from all around to get benefited by the services that will be rendered over here. The town will again be abuzz with people and activities. This, what is starting with 20, 22 people today, will definitely grow not just to 200, much beyond. So you should be ready to plan for a bigger place and bigger work in times to come. But yes, these are the early years. This is the learning curve. We must go slowly, steadily. We must learn how we should go about it, and God's blessings are there in abundance. Above all, this place is so very dear to our Master, our Guru, Bhagwan, Satya Sai Baba, and he's all out to change the fate of this place by all these service activities. And I only pray again, prayer is the most powerful, on behalf of all of us to God, that He grants us the required strength, the abilities, and above all, the faith and surrender to do His will and bring joy, bring health, happiness, and hope to ever so many more people in this area and beyond. Thank you very much for having us all here.